Hey, Cancer. This is your general reading for January 2018. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If this doesn't resonate with you, please check your Rising, Moon, and Venus signs. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is going on with Cancer? What's going on with Cancer? Cancer. Some of you are moving. Some of you are worried. Aren't we all? Some of you are trying to get focused. Some of you are trying to manifest some things. Some of you are worried about an ex. Trying to reconcile maybe a friendship with an ex. Or maybe that ex is trying to reconcile with you. But those of you who are going after an ex, it looks like you have love for that ex. But there's conflict. But you're happy with that conflict. It's like it's an ongoing cycle. Some of you have a daughter or a child with that ex. You're trying to establish some goals. Or maybe some of you are pregnant by your ex. Lord. Y'all went back and had... Wait a minute. Y'all went back and maybe had like a one-night stand or something with your ex. And now you're pregnant by your ex. Oh, this is getting juicy. Okay. I mean, it's fine that they take care of the child that you do have together. But they're like in and out of your life. I mean, they're not in and out of the child's life, but they're in and out of your life. And this has been like an ongoing thing consistently. But little do you know, they have a Virgo that they love. Oh, man. So now you're trying to get back together with this ex, but you had no idea that they were in a relationship with a Virgo. And you just have it in your mind that this is destiny. And you are trying to secure your spot. But your divorce isn't even final. So you're actually... Oh Lord, this is a mess. How'd you get yourself in this mess, Cancer? Now you're looking at all the time that you've invested, and you are really trying to manifest something. But see, you had no idea that your spouse, even though you guys are separated, you had no idea that your spouse has moved on. And now you are thinking of the happily ever after. Wow. And you had no idea that your spouse had actually like turned their back on this marriage. And they have basically... wow. They basically have, you know, they're like, it's over. They really think the marriage is over. Now see, it may not even be a Virgo. It's actually, it could be a Leo that they're with. Wow. And they're worried about how you're going to take it. But they have a plan for you. Yeah, they have a plan for you. They have a plan for you, Cancer. And it's going to hurt. Boy, it's going to hurt. And see, they're worried that the person that they've been dating is going to find out. And see, this other person, they're really immature. And they told this other person that they were separated, but they're afraid that they're going to move on once they actually find out the truth. And they're really undecided if they actually really want to tell them the truth about what's going on. Yeah. And you actually know this person. Y'all actually communicate like either Instagram or Facebook. You guys are actually friends. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. This person is actually friends of your family. Ooh, they actually came over to your family's house and spent Christmas over there. Y'all had like a family get together, Christmas celebration. Yeah. I do see a new beginning. Moving right along. There's going to be like some transformation going on. See, you want something a little bit more traditional. There's actually going to be a Sagittarius that's going to enter your life. That's a little bit more stable, a little bit more family oriented than your ex. And they're actually, the Sagittarius is actually a friend of yours, and they make you really happy. But see, the Sagittarius lives a distance from you, and as far as relationship goes, you're worried that they're going to reject you if you've been thinking about getting together with the Sagittarius, and you're afraid that they're going to reject you for some of you, once they find out that you're pregnant by your ex. And for the male Cancers out there, this Sagittarius that you're attracted to, you're afraid that this Sagittarius is going to reject you because you see, this Sagittarius has their own set of problems because, they've been through some relationships where they're actually like broken. They've been through their own shit, and they have their own set of trust issues, either because of a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio in their past. But, they're not going anywhere. They're not going anywhere. But you do have like opportunities coming your way. I see a job in your future. This person has been a lifelong friend of yours. They're not going anywhere. But the relationship that you're in right now is really toxic. You need to end it. And you're going to find some happiness. You need to put some distance between yourself and that. All right, let's see what the spread says. Okay, your overall energy is looking at your investments and what the return is. Starting off with the World. I know that's right. Go within, go within, see what's what's going on internally. Spend some time with yourself. What is it that you have to offer, and what, vibration are you on? Higher that vibration, then that way you will attract what your vibration is. So if you vibrate higher, that's what you're going to attract. Stop looking at what you don't have versus what you have, That's what's in your past. In your future, you have love coming your way. You've got this wonderful friendship that's developing, but it's on a delay here, Maybe having something to do with, family issues, or something's going on with the family here. something is abruptly coming to an end and you're worried about it. There's no cohesion there. Something, maybe work has something to do with it. Maybe there's no collaboration, no teamwork, but you're worried about it. So let's see what's going on here. What's going on with the world here? Okay, you're afraid of something, or you're bound to something, or you're tied to something. Let's see. So with this Hermit, you want to vibrate on a higher level. You want to be able to attract different people in your life. You definitely want to better yourself. You want to spend some alone time. What are you? Okay. You want to take a new approach on life. You want that investment. You want to get back that return. You definitely want to celebrate love. You definitely want that in your life. I mean, who doesn't? Ooh, look at that. See, once you put in that work, you know, like I was talking about earlier, and you're looking at that, you know, that return. Look at that. You know, that high self-esteem, that, you know, that oh, what's the word I'm looking for? That self development, that self that making a name for yourself, that self development, that vibrating on a higher level vibration, you know, self improvement, self worth. You know, it all comes about, especially when, you know, you are celebrating a newfound love, a friendship. You know, it all comes out. You start looking at yourself differently. What's this delay? This delay has something to do with an announcement, some news, or a proposal, maybe an arrival of something, a secret, maybe. Things aren't what they seem, maybe having to do with a Pisces, having to do with a new beginning, maybe some type of conversation that you're going to have with someone, maybe having to do with some type of achievement, maybe having to do with some type of power, but it's definitely a new beginning. It's something having to do with someone who doesn't mind waiting, someone who works, you know, that's steadily, someone who's like a worker bee, somebody who doesn't mind waiting. This is having to do with financial stability, but you are either standing your ground or you are guarding yourself, you're defending yourself. What does it have to do with family? Opportunities. You are starting on some type of new adventure with this announcement, this delay that's going on. This delay is going to provoke some type of new opportunity. What's this new opportunity? This new opportunity, but it's going to make you unhappy though. Why is it going to make you unhappy? Some type of fast communication, or maybe travel, maybe having to do with a fire sign. But this fire sign, they have qualities that they enjoy working. They are knowledgeable. They're smart. They've got a great business head. They may be an entrepreneur. Guidance. They're honest. Strength, strong. It could be a Leo. Maybe having to do with taming something or calming something. Family. Family. There's some type of decision that needs to be made having to do with family. And there's a new beginning, maybe a birth. But you're going to be moving on from that. Somebody having to deal with somebody who's lazy. Somebody who doesn't get shit done like they're supposed to. Okay, and in the future. Oh, I'm sorry. Please clarify this Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, this Queen of Pentacles, I tell you. Well, she is going to be petty. She's not going to be reliable at all. She could be, you know, a damn liar at that. Also, someone who is going to probably aggravate the hell out of you. Also, may cause some type of maybe selfish, difficult, someone who you may have a union with, you may be married to, someone who's dependent on you for whatever reason. Someone who may cause you to want to be by yourself. They may drive you into solitary confinement. But at the same time, they're going to probably want to cause you to open up about something. I don't know, maybe, I don't know. Not open up though. Let's see what the next card is. I don't know. Okay, we have the Death card. Maybe to let go of something and end something. Maybe let go and end something. Maybe have you go into like deep thought about something and let go and end something. And it's going to be a challenge. You're going to have an idea, maybe challenge something. And then we have the Judgment card, and it's on its side. So it may cause you to, which is a karma card. It's going to cause you to like really like think of something, some type of transformation. Yeah, you're going to end up like really thinking about something and turning your back on something. And then we have like the Tower card here. So something is going to abruptly come to an end. What is that? And whatever it is going to cause some argument. It's going to have you worried. Worried about love. Maybe spirituality. It's going to have you worried about, but not just worried about it, but love coming in, which brings us back to this, you know, whatever this is, and this has to do with an ex, or if you're in a relationship, this is going to cause this new love that's coming in. It's going to affect that, and it's going to cause you to either move away from it. It's going to cause you to travel to get away from it. Yeah. Maybe the mother of your kids, or maybe someone is pregnant. Maybe a Capricorn, but it's toxic. Yeah. Maybe a divorce. Maybe seek some counseling. Or maybe it has to do with a Libra. Yeah, we've got some fire energy going on here. What is that? It's going to cause you to either manifest something, some really fast communication. Somebody's going to really fast communication. You got money coming in. Maybe an opportunity for some money. There's a secret. Maybe some unknown woman. Some goals or some plans, they're not going to come through the way that you would want them to. Jeez. But there's going to be an offer that's going to be made for stability. Maybe having to do with a Gemini, or maybe some love type of situation that you feel or think is destiny. But you're going to be hopeful about it. You're going to be optimistic about it. Or maybe it has to do with an Aquarius. But you will end up on top. You will. It's going to try your relationship. And here you are, Cancer. You will be victorious. There will be movement there, Cancer. And it will bring you a harmonious. Is that even a word? I just made up a new word. But it will bring harmony to your household. And, if you're not married, you may be. But whatever it is that's going on, somebody is trying to sabotage your shit. And it's not going to work. I mean, you're going to have to work through it. But as long as you're honest with whoever it is that, you're trying to be with about the shenanigans that are going to happen, or, things that are going on. As long as you're honest about it, this will be your outcome, Cancer. So, look at the last 4 cards. 5, actually. Look at that. That's your long term. It doesn't get any better than that. All right, Cancer. I hope you enjoyed your reading. And please leave your comments. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. And thank you so much. And I appreciate all of you. And Happy New Year. All right. Bye.